that the Pharaoh?
Being a slave to the Pharaoh was better than death.
There is no reason to be frightened. You will soon see that the Egyptians do not stand a chance. God will protect our people and fight for us. Have faith and be awed by God's power.
Suddenly, the cloud that had been guiding them on their journey moved in front of the Egyptians.
Look, the cloud is shielding us from the army.
As soon as the cloud blocked the Egyptians' view, Moses turned toward the Red Sea and held out his staff. Suddenly, a powerful wind blew from the east, separating the waters into two sides, creating a path for the Hebrews to follow. The Hebrews crossed the Red Sea on the path that God had created.
I had that one for a while, guys.
The cloud that was preventing the Egyptian army from advancing disappeared. The Pharaoh was shocked to see that the Hebrews had escaped through a separation in the sea.
After them! Bring them back to Egypt!
On his command, the army charged after the Hebrews. But as they crossed the sea floor, the wet sand slowed the chariot wheels in their tracks. Moses looked back, raised his staff, and suddenly the winds grew calm. The walls of water came crashing down on the Egyptians. The Pharaoh watched in horror as his entire army drowned.
Praise God! He has saved us once again.
Yeah, he ulted twice. This guy's cheating.
Through God, I have strength, and He is my Lord.
Happy to finally be free, Moses and his people were now ready to build a new life and a nation of their own.
We shall be called Israelites.
But you didn't wrestle God. I don't think it was actually an hour. Ah! 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 The fuck's Deborah? This one's only 7 minutes, guys. Yo,
As
Deborah!
the people arrived at Mount Hor, God informed Moses that Aaron would soon succumb to death. Moses was to bring Aaron and Eleazar, his son, to the top of the mountain.
Put on your father's clothes, Eleazar. His position as high priest of Israel is now yours.
Aaron passed away on Mount Hor.
No!
And the people grieved for 30 days. But they also continued their journey. Again, a cloud during the day and a great pillar of flames during the night would lead them.
Great pillar of flame, huh? That sounds awfully satanic.
But again, they did not remember God's words, so they complained more and more.
Whiners!
My mouth is so dry.
Doesn't God always provide if it's necessary? Even water?
Of course. But we need something better to eat too. I'm tired of the things we scavenge for. In Egypt, we had all sorts of different things to eat.
But you were
Manna.
also
You have no manna,
tortured
bitch.
and
You have no
enslaved. Remember how you begged to be free.
Do you call this being free? Roaming the wilderness? Is this God's freedom?
All of a sudden, venomous snakes attacked the encampment.
No!
God's punishment for their petty complaint.
I need help!
Oh no! One bit me!
I'm going to die!
We've angered God. We've angered you too. Have mercy. Send the snakes away.
I'll speak with God.
Moses pleaded with God, and God instructed him to erect a post with a bronze snake atop it.
Everyone, if you were bit, heed my words. Gaze upon this bronze snake, and God will heal you.
Is this God's manager? Yeah. He's his PR guy.
I feel better. God is healing me.
Every person who viewed the bronze snake was cured. Moses and the Israelites moved on again. No longer did the people complain or doubt Moses' authority.
What's the moral here?
As they arrived outside the Amorites, Moses called to 2 scouts.
Find King Sion and speak to him. We would like his permission to cross through his territory without conflict.
2 messengers from Moses' camp traveled to King Sion's kingdom and requested to see him.
Your Majesty, Moses, the leader of our people, would like your permission for us to cross through your lands.
Why does he look like
We
that?
won't take anything
I know who you people are. I will never give you permission. Go away and never come back. Every last one of you. Out! Now!
Back at the encampment, the messengers explained to Moses and Joshua how angry King Sion was.
I fear they may attack us now. We should prepare.
Dude, God will just ult again, bro.
At dawn, the forces of King Sion attacked, but they were shocked to find that the Israelites were already prepared to fight. The conflict quickly ended in defeat for King Sion.
Ow.
Joshua even took his sword.
The end. The end, guys.
One more time, the people had arrived outside the Promised Land. But now the Israelites had no fear. They whispered about the cattle they'd like to raise and the quiet houses they'd like to build.
What makes a house quiet?
However, Moses wasn't as thrilled. He brought everyone together for a message.
Guys, God's pissed again. It's attempt
I
number
have reached 120 years of age. I'm afraid I can't guard you any longer.
Stop the cap.
Besides, the Lord has also banned me from setting foot in the Promised Land. As such, God makes way for someone new to follow. It is Joshua. Gather around him.
The Israelites applauded for their new leader. Joshua's devotion to God had definitely paid off.
The chick's wearing clothing from like 19
And suddenly,
or like 1600s.
God opened his mouth to affirm Joshua's position.
Joshua, remain brave. Your leadership will see the Israelites into the Promised Land. It is a place rich with food and resources. Not to mention that I will always be there.
After that, the elderly Moses ascended Mount Nebo and looked upon the fields and forests his people would live in. Up on that mountain, where he was isolated with the Lord, he passed away. God personally laid him to rest. And still, nobody has any idea where his remains reside. Moses' people grieved his passing for 30 days. Joshua reached out to God for guidance. And God spoke. He said, "Have no fear. I am by your side.
Yo, nice sacrificial altar, bruh.
Make sure your followers are prepared to cross the Jordan River. It's time to enter your land.
Is he gonna do the thing again?
A gathering was soon called by Joshua.
The trials that lie before us will be challenging, so I will make sure God is with us at all times.
We trust you! Just like we trusted Moses!
Yay! Oh, really? Well, I hope there's not as much whining!
The orders were spread through the encampment.
Make sure you're prepared!
In just a few days, we must pass across the Jordan River. Afterward, we conquer the city of Jericho.
What the fuck?
We should gather as much information about this place as we can.
How do we know we can win? Because God is with us. Remember when our parents were afraid? They were banished for 40 years. But now it's our turn to be strong.
After dark, at the river.
Oh my god.
Explorers like yourselves will be in constant peril. Watch your backs and gather as much information as possible and return quickly.
The following day, deep within the city of Jericho.
The fortifications are strong.
Yeah.
Wait, they're actually
the guards
spies.
Look dangerous. Maybe we can sleep in this home tonight.
What?
Who are those unsavory-looking men? They look like they're up to no good. I'd better tell my boss about them.
The explorers specifically stayed away from busy lodgings and looked to sleep in the home of Rahab, a simple townswoman.
Why does she look like a
Hello.
supermodel?
My friend and I are just visiting. Do you have a place we could spend the night?
Of course. The guards seem skeptical of these two. I should learn what they're up to. Were you trailed to my house?
Why? Do you see someone?
Yes. People are coming. Seek shelter above the attic.
Where are the strange men that we saw enter your home?
They came looking for a place to sleep. But just as the city gates were being shut, they ran out. Maybe you could still capture them if you move quickly. The guards went away.
Let's talk
However,
on the roof.
We might still be watched.
So how should we get out?
I will get you out. But I ask that you please keep my family safe when your soldiers come to fight. I'm sure with God on your side, you will win.
The explorers agreed to Rahab's terms.
Go to the mountains and keep out of sight for a few days. Then you should be able to return across the river to your people.
And when our soldiers come, hide in your home with your family. Secure this special rope outside so our other men will know it's you.
The explorers hid in the mountains, just like Rahab said.
Why not call them spies?
Then returned to Joshua after a few days.
Jericho is fortified with walls and barricades. They are strong, tall,
Saboteurs.
and sturdy.
Great job. Now we'll move forward with our goals.
They left out the part where Rahab is a prostitute? Cool.
The waters are rocky and strong. Are we supposed to cross this?
God took us across the Red Sea, so if we just have faith, He will allow us to cross here too.
It's happening again, guys. Huh?
Bring the Ark of the Covenant to the water.
Dude, what the fuck? They have the Ark of the Covenant? How? They made it? Win!
As the ark got closer to the river, the water unexpectedly dried up and stopped.
Yeah, where are the 10 Commandments at, guys?
Remain there and hold the ark as we all pass through.
So what is the Ark of the Covenant? Is it just a chest? The loot box? I didn't skip it. The videos randomly stop, and it's impossible to get them to go further than that.
It was like an invisible wall stopped the entire river so the Israelites could move forward into the Promised Land.
There's the 10 Commandments in it?
Once everyone was on the other side, Joshua had the men carry boulders to the bed of the river.
Bring the boulders to the encampment, so we will always remember how God helped us today.
Okay.
A dozen boulders sat in the center of the river, right next to the ark. And once the ark was moved to the other side of the river too, the rapid waters picked back up, large enough to cause a flood.
Okay. Sorry I'm late. Yeah, that's a whipping.
Whatcha? Whatcha?
I can't believe that flood killed everybody.
Joshua had them establish their new encampment in Gilgal. This was where they held their very first Passover.
But the Passover already happened when the Lich Necromancer Angel of Death came and killed everyone in Egypt. This is the second one. Nice fucking plot hole, dude.
The Promised Land had enough food for everyone.
There's so much fruit and grain.
Praise the Lord. This land is amazing.
Since everyone was now so well fed, God had no reason to provide manna anymore, like he had done for 40 long years.
Manna. You have no manna, bitch. You have no manna!
Enjoyed the fruits of this new place, Joshua explored the outskirts of Jericho for the battle to come. But soon he was surprised by a man with a long blade.
Angel of Hell?
Man here to do me harm.
Joshua confronted the man. He would not be intimidated.
Who are you? An ally or a foe?
Is he
I
using a
am
long
the captain
sword?
of the army of the Lord.
What the fuck?
What do I need to know?
You must remove your shoes.
Look at that sword he's using, guys.
Your feet lie upon sacred land.
Joshua did as asked.
In order to take Jericho, this is what you must do.
Once Joshua had been informed by the angel,
these guys are
he
always
went back to the
metagaming,
encampment to call a meeting.
We must move the ark all around the walls of Jericho. It will be accompanied by 7 priests playing their horns.
Look at that fucking flowing
For 6
animation.
consecutive days, the ark was carried around the walls of Jericho.
No one stopped them?
Rahab nervously looked upon the affairs from her home.
It looks like they won't even attack. Despite that, Jericho is still so afraid.
Even the guards, high above the walls, became anxious.
I don't understand what they're doing. Putting a curse on us?
Shoot them.
Maybe. I've never seen our men so afraid.
Shoot them with bows.
Once 7 days had arrived, the ark was paraded around 7 more times. The horns blared, and the Israelites screamed. And suddenly, the walls of Jericho crumbled down. Throughout the city, Rahab was the only person to be spared. The Israelites explored the city, took all the jewelry they could find, and brought it back to the tent of meeting.
Wow, this cloak is so pretty.
Don't even think about keeping it. Joshua won't allow it.
But I deserve this, don't I? I can keep it a secret.
Wonka Giga.
With Jericho conquered, Joshua brought together more explorers.
Next will be the city of Ai. All of our future progress will have to go through there. So let's explore it before we move in.
Just like we did in this city.
Are these guys just like roving barbarians right now? They're just sacking cities.
The explorers came back to the encampment to share what they found.
There's only 10 of them.
Ai has a very tiny military. We should be able to leave most of our soldiers behind.
What?
Joshua believed only 3,000 soldiers would be necessary to capture Ai. But the forces of Ai were unexpectedly strong, and they scared away the Israelites.
Morale failure.
I can't believe these are the same men who conquered Jericho.
They flee so fast. They look so scared.
Yo, God's about to get pissed, motherfucker.
As the soldiers came back from their loss, Joshua couldn't believe his men weren't victorious.
It didn't make sense. We were randomly overcome with fear. We fled.
Wait a second, did you steal that pretty cloak from Jericho?
Since the men were unable to describe what made them so fearful, Joshua went to God for answers.
What is happening, God? Our foes no longer fear us.
God explained that his orders were ignored after Jericho fell, and now the people were being disciplined.
They're thieves, man.
The following day, Joshua announced a meeting.
Someone has defied God and stolen a treasure from the rubble of Jericho. It is time for us to find this man and stop him, or else our enemies will surely kill us all.
Their whole conquest.
God identified Achan as the thief.
Unfortunately, yes. It was me.
He said unfortunately.
I am the wrongdoer.
Hopefully now, we have returned to God's good graces.
XP.
The Israelites once again had the support of God.
They're leveling up right now?
Attack!
Joshua led his men into Ai to set the city ablaze. Their soldiers were caught, and Ai was swiftly conquered. Word of the Israelites' conquest flew quickly throughout the land.
We saved the city, everyone! It's on fire.
The Gibeonites feared that they would soon be conquered too, so they conspired to trick Joshua. They came to him while donning tattered robes and carrying stale food.
What? So they must be poor, right?
My people live in a far-off land. You might not even know it exists. We have heard of you and your God. May we make a truce?
No. You don't know how this show works.
Should we trust them? They might be lying and living in the Promised Land.
How the fuck?
In that case, we have to overthrow them.
But see how sad they are. They wear torn robes and eat old food. This could only happen if they came here from as far away as they claim.
You're fucking gullible little bitch.
Nobody remembered to seek out God for his opinion, and as a result, Joshua agreed to the Gibeonites' peaceful terms.
They forgot about God. Of course. They're ace in the hole.
Eventually, Joshua led his people to the city of Gibeon, and unbelievably to the men they had agreed to peace with. But now they wore much better robes.
Dude!
We were tricked.
No!
We had to do something to stop you from attacking us.
Why would that work?
Now do what you must. You can attack, but think of your honor.
Oh my god, their plan is fucking
It's too late to
stupid.
fight. We made an agreement, so we shall instead force them to serve us.
What? You said you won't, so you can. Ah, fuck. God damn it! Nice. Good shit.
Joshua led his people away, but they soon heard that the Gibeonites were under siege from the 5 Amorite kings.
Who?
Joshua chose to abide by the peace agreement and led his men back to Gibeon to attack its adversaries.
Wait, they're gonna save them, guys. Oh my god!
Kill them all.
Wait, all of them? Yo, Joshua goes kind of hard, bruh. This guy's killed fucking thousands of people.
With no survivors.
The enemies ran away, but were quickly trapped in a storm of large hail.
Oh no.
Joshua, they are almost defeated. But now that the sun sets, they can hide and run.
Retreat!
Don't worry, I can stop it.
Is he gonna call the Angel of Death again?
Oh God, freeze the sun high in the sky. Halt the moon from coming forth. Give us the means in the sunlight.
The memes?
To end this fight.
Joshua's request was met by God.
Yo, this guy cast Time Stop, dude.
And gave Joshua enough time to defeat the Amorites. The Gibeonites were saved.
The fuck?
Under Joshua's leadership, all of southern Canaan was seized for the Israelites. When they returned to Gilgal, Joshua heard that the kings in the north were putting together a massive military force. So Joshua sent his soldiers up to surprise and alarm them before they were ready to fight.
The battle isn't supposed to happen yet.
Ambush.
The Israelites swiftly defeated their enemies, and as the survivors retreated, Joshua had his men follow them. By the end of the day, victory belonged to Joshua.
Yeah, this guy's a fucking cheater, man. No honor.
Once the campaign to capture the Promised Land had ended, the people celebrated and showered God with praise. Afterward, Joshua announced an important gathering.
Most of the Promised Land is now ours. We should give each tribe their own distinct territories.
Okay.
A close ally of Joshua, Caleb, was the first to make his voice heard.
45 years ago, I was one of the only men who wasn't too scared to conquer Canaan.
What?
Because of that, God said that the lands I saw could one day be mine. If you let me establish my home on Mount Hebron, I will defeat the giant men who occupy it.
That request is fair. Take your land and be with God.
Arona, thanks for subbing. What land does chat get? Chat, you guys are the Israelites, so you get all this shit, okay?
Many years later, the Israelites had populated their lands.
You're the chosen people.
But once more, Joshua brought them together.
It's only ye know.
As an elderly man, time is not on my side. I want you all to remember how God has blessed you. Now decide the path you will take. Do you still choose to be men of God? Or will false idols lure you in?
We choose to follow God's every word.
Can you be Job? Job Iden?
Within yourselves, you are well aware that not a single pledge from God has been unsuccessful.
Dude, what the
Each
fuck?
pledge was answered, none were unsuccessful.
Soda! They had the memes. They had
Joshua separated the earth to give each tribe their own land.
How?
6 cities were established
This
where
is Mountain
anyone
Blade.
could receive forgiveness for their transgressions.
Dude, it even has the
if
name
they
above the
committed
city.
Something as awful as murder. They were Kadesh,
Golan.
Golan,
What about the
Ramoth?
What about the one we just passed?
Shechem,
What's up with like the grid pattern on the fucking ground?
Bezer,
He really did separate this shit. You gotta appreciate the attention to detail.
and Hebron.
Yeah, where are you guys staying at? I think I'm at Dan. Is that Dan right there? Yeah, I'm going to Dan. I'll see you guys later. That's it. Wait, is it Deborah time? Man, I want to see Deborah. Who is Deborah, man? All right, this is only 4 minutes. We're good.
For many years after Joshua's death, the
Wait, the
people
subtitles
held
are
true
different.
to their commitment to God. Their towns grew large and they elected fair rulers. But as more generations passed, the Israelites unfortunately forgot to remember God.
You know what happens when that shit happens, guys. It's not good.
They started to pray to other false gods known throughout the land, so God punished them. He enabled the evil king of Cush to sweep in and conquer. And after some time, the son-in-law of Caleb, Othniel, came to help the Israelites. He would be the earliest of the valiant Hebrew judges.
Huh?
For 40 years, Othniel ruled a peaceful Israel. However, after his death, God was once again forgotten by the Israelites.
How does this keep happening?
As a result, God allowed them to be conquered by the extremely overweight King Eglon of Moab.
Wait, what?
Where's your God now?
That guy's so fat.
Here.
He established a major city in Jericho.
You can't fucking skip around. See. What is this UI?
Othniel came to help the Israelites. He would be the earliest of the valiant Hebrew judges. For 40 years, Othniel ruled a peaceful Israel. However, after his death, God was once again forgotten by the Israelites. As a result, God allowed them to be conquered by the extremely overweight King Eglon of Moab.
Where's your god now?
Look what we have here.
Stop! I'm not trying to do it again.
He established a major city in Jericho, the same place God doomed.
What?
From the city of palms, he presided over the people of Israel for 18 long years. Eventually, the people begged God to send someone to save them.
Why would he, dog? Y'all forgot about God.
God answered their requests, and he looked for someone belonging to the tribe of Benjamin. This tribe was special because their people used their left hands.
Wait.
When it was time for them to pay King Eglon his taxes, a man by the name of Ehud decided to go.
I will bring this monk.
And so the tale of Ehud ended. And the end. He paid the king, and then that's it. With his knife.
Only after many farms were purged by the Canaanites did the Israelites call themselves to action.
There has to be some action we can take to end these raids.
Deborah might know what to do.
Deborah!
She's a prophetess and judge.
Dude, I bet she's hot.
The irate field workers found Deborah underneath a tree in Ephraim. They told her about their problems.
Is there anything to be done? We don't have much grain left.
Go to Captain Barak. You will find him in the North Country. He must come here urgently.
Does this mean a war is coming?
The Canaanites outnumber us, both in men and arms. Going to war is crazy.
You doubt Deborah, prophetess of Canaan?
Eventually, after Captain Barak's arrival...
Captain, here is what God told us to do. Round up 10,000 men and place them atop Mount Tabor.
Stop the cap!
This will cause King Jabin to send his military after us, under the leadership of Sisera. However, they will not win. We are with God.
I can do this. But
Stop the
I
cap.
ask you to accompany us. You are the closest to God, and we will need you.
So how does this end? A feast?
You don't trust God to be with you?
Does she get married to him?
Then fine. I can come. It's embarrassing that you need a lady like me to win your battles.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit!
A few days later, the forces of Israel arrived atop Mount Tabor. And just as Deborah had predicted, the Canaanite military soon arrived as well.
Trust in God. He will lead us to victory.
On Deborah's orders, Barak led his men down into battle. A storm quickly brewed overhead. Rainfall erupted over the Canaanites, and the land turned into thick brown sludge. They sank down deep and were defenseless against the assaulting Israelites.
Just get off the
water!
The Canaanites made an attempt to flee. However, the Kishon River rose to dangerous heights and trapped the men in their suits of armor. They sank and drowned. Even Sisera attempted to retreat. He found a tent to sleep for the night, assuming it would be safe. But its owner, Jael, was faithful to the Israelites and murdered Sisera in his sleep. Deborah soon found out about their victory, and she erupted with music.
Sing, please.
In the end, everything in the universe is on God's side. It will defeat all of his foes. But those who will follow him will be brighter than all the stars.
The Israelites joined Deborah in her celebration.
Okay. Yay!
Another 40 years of happiness fell upon Israel, allowing them to live and work in peace.
Until...
But yet again, with time, they disregarded God and were given more hardships. More than any other time.
Why's that guy just sitting there, bruh? They keep doing it, guys. You would think that they would learn.
Following the long period of peace and prosperity under Deborah's leadership, God was once more disregarded by the Israelites. They prayed to Baal, a false god beloved by many others. At that point, a small minority of people in the entirety of Israel were able to recall how God had saved them.
What the fuck? That's the god of destruction.
Each and every year, as the people were about to yield their crops, they were attacked. The Midianites would raid their farms and fields. This lasted for years on end.
Rafi, thanks for subbing.
Flee! They'll kill us!
I hope they don't find my hidden crops.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
After the raid,
They found it. They took all our food.
Our weed, no! Our marijuana.
the people of Israel were tormented like this for 7 years. They would try to stow away the...
Let's do a quick recap, okay? God saves the Israelites like 6 times. And every time after he saves them, they forget about him after 40 years. And then he helps them again. And this is the 7th time that it's happening. 12 years, sometimes. You think God would have just chose someone else at this fucking point?
Stolen.
I would have ditched him if I was God.
The
I'm gonna be
Israelites
real.
were then hit with much worse information.
I gotta piss.
The Midianites are
Give me a
coming!
recap.
And they've assembled Eastern military forces!
The Midianites arrived and stole everything they saw. Like a deadly plague. A younger Israelite was tending to his grain one day when suddenly an alarming visitor approached him.
Who goes there?
A strong and powerful fighter resides inside of you. You will help your people as ordained by God.
You're kidding. I am no warrior, and neither were my parents or grandparents. How can I trust you? You have to be able to prove this.
Gideon decided to bring the visitor something to eat.
Set that food down here.
The visitor tapped the plate with his walking stick. And suddenly it erupted into flames and crumbled to ash.
This is an angel, a messenger of God.
After his messenger left, God made his voice heard to Gideon. He instructed him to demolish Baal's infamous statue. However, Gideon feared how the people would react. He chose to destroy the statue under the cover of night.
We will be executed if they find us doing this.
Don't worry, they won't find us at this hour.
However, Gideon still had reservations whether God actually wanted his services. So he prayed for a signal.
God, if you really want me to do your work, take this animal hide, soak it with water tonight, but keep the dirt dry. Then in the morning, I will know.
The next day, Gideon's prayers were answered.
There's no water in the dirt, but this animal hide is soaked.
Despite all this, Gideon even then feared his duty.
Lord, I ask you to forgive me, but again, I want you to confirm everything. Can you wet the ground and keep the animal hide dry. If so, I will believe.
And a day later,
this is it. It is all as I asked. God, I trust you. I will come to the aid of the Israelites.
Gideon held a meeting with the men in charge of Israel.
Will you help me chase the Midianites out of Israel? We have God on our side.
Of course.
We will.
Gideon traveled to the Midianite encampment, accompanied by 32,000 warriors of Israel.
Look at the size of that encampment. We don't stand a chance.
Of course we do. We will win.
God spoke to Gideon again and asked him to pass a message to his soldiers.
For those who are scared, God says, you may go.
Gideon was abandoned by most of his forces, leaving only 10,000. But God wasn't finished. He wanted to thin out the non-believers once more. Any soldier who drank from the nearby stream was also told to leave.
Am I really supposed to wage this war without most of my men?
Out of Gideon's initial forces, just 300 remained. They realized then that the only path to victory would be through their faith in God.
Conceal the torches you carry inside these water jugs. Then surround the encampment. Hide until dark. And wait for my horn to give the cue.
We'll do it.
What'd I miss, guys? God fucked my mom. .300 story. War crime planning. Okay.
When Gideon blew his horn, all his soldiers joined him. They took out their torches and hollered.
Casual Hex, thanks for subbing.
We fight for God and for Gideon.
The Midianites were taken by surprise. They woke up to find their encampment on fire, thanks to Gideon's 300 devoted men. But in their panicked confusion, the Midianites accidentally turned their blades on one another. Soon the Midianites had almost eradicated themselves without any outside influence. Yet again, God had shown his power. Once Gideon had passed, more foes stepped forward to plague Israel. Philistine scavengers endlessly attacked, taking whatever they pleased, including slave labor.
No!
Until God delivered a message to a simple woman of Israel.
Okay,
remain
hold on.
wholesome.
We gotta pause here. When this game says simple woman, they mean prostitute. Okay.
You will soon bear a son who will liberate this land from its enemies. You must also never cut this child's hair, for that shall be the symbol of his holiness.
That's the lore established by this
by
game.
a messenger who said we will have a son from God.
That's crazy. Any child we have would never be chosen for greatness like that.
Yes, he will.
What's God's captain
Your
doing
boy
here?
is to be anointed from the day he is born as a Nazarite, to signal that he is with the Lord. Do not ever touch his head with a razor or scissors.
Who are you? An angel?
It's irrelevant.
It's
All
literally
that
God's
matters
captain,
is
guys.
God.
We will offer an animal as tribute to him.
Why'd we stop doing animal sacrifice?
When the couple set a pyre ablaze, it is God.
He will definitely follow through on his word.
Stop the cap.
However, as this child, Samson, grew older, his mother and father were surprised at how he behaved. Not at all like a man chosen by God to save his people. He was irrational and lacked devotion to God. The only order he did follow was to not cut the hairs upon his head.
Are you thirsty?
I am. Thanks. This girl is stunning. It doesn't matter that she's one of our enemies, a Philistine.
Samson returned to his mother and father to explain his desires.
I adore a Philistine girl, and I would like to marry her. You should organize the wedding with her family.
That makes no sense. God wants you to stop the Philistines.
You intend to marry a girl who doesn't share our faith in God?
None of that matters. I love her.
When Samson traveled across the land to see his future wife, a lion unexpectedly pounced upon him. But suddenly, Samson was filled with the strength of God. He tore the lion to pieces with only his bare hands.
This power must come from God. Now I'm untouchable.
Eventually, Samson's wedding day arrived. As he traveled, Samson found the old lion carcass lying in the dirt.
Is that honey? It seems the bees have colonized his body.
Samson reached in to eat a handful of honey.
Wow, this is delicious. How ironic that this lion intended to actually eat me.
Samson soon arrived in Timnah, where he met with some Philistines.
Hello. These are my close friends I've taken along to attend your wedding.
Is that so? Well, hey, how about a game? I will offer you a puzzle, and if any of you can solve it, I will give you an outstanding set of clothes. But if not, all of you will owe the same to me.
What? There's 29 of us. We'll definitely be able to figure it out. You're on.
From the consumer, a meal to consume. From the fierce, sweetness will bloom. You have a week from the day of the wedding to figure it out.
However, as time passed, not one Philistine could find the answer.
I have no clothes to give Samson. Is there a way out of this?
Perhaps his future wife can help. After all, she is one of us.
Why are they trying to...
The purpose of this wedding wasn't for us to be screwed over by your man. Have him give you the answer, or else we'll kill you.
Okay! I'll do it. Just wait.
Later that night,
Since we are going to be married soon, it's time to be honest with each other. What is the solution to that puzzle?
I haven't told anyone, not even my mother or father. What makes you so special?
she threw tantrums the entire week. Eventually, once the week was almost over.
Don't you love me? I don't believe you do. Not as long as you don't tell me your puzzle.
Don't tell her.
Okay. The solution is lion and honey.
Soon she went to find the other Philistines.
I know the solution.
Let's hear it. Save yourself.
At the wedding banquet,
We have the solution, Samson. It's simple. Lion and honey. Because honey's so sweet and lion's so fierce. We want our clothes now.
Impossible. Did my wife tell you this? You won this time, but I will have my revenge.
the angry Samson ran out of the banquet and went to a different town.
Look at all these Philistines.
Dude.
But their clothes are impeccable. Perhaps they could help me.
Using his ungodly power, Samson attacked the Philistines and took them all out.
There's one, and another, and another, and another, and another, And this one.
Eventually, Samson came back to his banquet.
Here, the clothes I owe you, but they come at the cost of your own people and their lives.
Not caring about his wife or the big day, Samson went back to the home of his mother and father. He took the time to calm down, and he couldn't help but feel sorry for his wife.
I don't think I should blame her.
Stop the cap.
The Philistines made her tell them. We should talk.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap.
Samson went to seek his wife at her father's house.
Here it comes.
Where is my bride?
Why do you want to see her? Don't you hate us all? Besides, she's not your bride anymore. She was wedded to your best man. Would you like her sibling? She's younger, prettier, and free to wed.
Not a chance. I knew I shouldn't have sought you Philistines as family. You all will be to blame for the vengeance I seek.
During his return to the city, Samson walked along farms filled with fresh crops.
These farms were taken from Israelites like me, taken away like my bride. I have an idea.
What are you gonna do, man?
Quickly, Samson tethered a series of fiery torches to the backs of some foxes. He made them sprint through the farms, setting them on fire in an instant.
Wait, he's burning their crops, man. That's based.
The Philistines watched smoke fill the air from their city.
This was Samson. It's revenge for losing his bride.
They should have never tried to deceive him. It's all the fault of the father. Let's find him.
What?
The furious people found the house of her father and burned it to the ground. Yet they were surprised to see Samson come back.
My bride died in the fire? You Philistines killed one of your own?
But it was their fault!
It was all your fault. You will all die.
Once his slaughter was over, Samson ran away to Judah to seek shelter in a hidden cavern. But he was trailed, and the military of Philistine threatened to kill every person in Judah if
the audio
didn't
is delayed in the
hand
game.
over Samson.
Randomly. But they caught him.
So the Judahites came for Samson and put him in chains.
These restraints are strong. Handing you over is an easy choice, Samson. It's you or us.
Lord.
Wait.
Don't let your foes take me.
He's invoking God. Here it comes.
Once Samson was presented to the Philistines, they angrily sentenced him to death.
My apologies, Samson, but there's no alternative.
It's coming.
But all of a sudden, the power of God filled Samson and made him strong. He tore out of his restraints and found an old animal jaw resting in the dirt by his feet. With fatal precision, Samson clubbed and smashed every single Philistine warrior to death. Only the lucky ones got away. Once Samson was finished, hundreds upon hundreds of bodies surrounded him. And Samson, tired and aching for water, desperately spoke to God.
God, you allowed me to win. Please don't let me perish here, thirsting in the desert alone.
W. God brought a source of water to Samson to help him rebound. And as Samson grew older, he went on to lead Israel for 2 decades. Late one night, Samson traveled to the city of Gaza, which was under Philistine control.
What are you doing here?
I'd like to meet with an old companion.
Okay.
Was that Samson I saw? Where did he come from?
That was Samson? I should have known.
It's fine. Just let's secure the exits and shut him in the city. Gather every soldier. It's time we finally killed him.
Guards assembled every Philistine warrior they could find, and they awaited Samson's return.
How am I supposed to recognize Samson? I don't know how he looks.
He appears like any other man, if you ignore his long threaded hair and his monstrous power.
In the middle of the night, Samson reappeared and found the guards waiting for him.
Damn, he's posturing,
Looks like
bro.
trouble. I don't think they'll be opening those doors for me.
He's coming, bro.
Might as well.
Legalize nuclear bombs.
No! He can't escape!
He's carrying the gate on his back. That's inhuman. I'm supposed to go after him? No way.
Word of Samson's mighty escapade in Gaza spread fast. Philistine leaders became concerned and gathered together.
We should gather all of our military forces.
These subtitles are wilding out. I hit them because they're desynced.
He'll demolish our militaries just like last time. Is there another option?
I know what to do. What if we can find the origin of Samson's inhuman power?
He won't ever reveal that to us.
Maybe not.
Here it
but
comes.
What if he told someone else? Someone he loves.
Here it comes. Time for another woman to betray our hero. Again.
A woman named Delilah.
Isn't Delilah a Philistine like us?
She is. If Samson reveals the origin to her, she will reveal it to us.
What if she doesn't? There's a chance she could love Samson back.
But not as much as she loves cash.
Cash! Oh, shit.
The leaders of Philistine went to see Delilah.
We ask you to discover Samson's mystery and tell us. There's a lot of money in it for you, from all of us.
And it's yours, as soon as we have the secret.
Each of you pays me a separate bounty. That's impossible to resist.
Once again, she's a prostitute.
It was enough to make her one of the richest people in the city. All she had to do was lure the information out of Samson. All she had to do was fake being in love with him.
I like the sad music.
Your power is so immense, Samson. I bet nothing could stop you.
Of course something could. Take a few fresh leather ropes and bind me. Maybe 7. And my power wouldn't matter.
What a Chad.
Next time Samson returned to see Delilah, she waited for him to sleep and then bound him with 7 fresh ropes, just like he said.
This should do the trick. I'm so excited for that prize. Get up, Samson. The Philistines are coming. What? He lied!
How come you bound me?
It was a spur of the moment thing. I was just curious if you'd mind.
But Delilah didn't stop. She had to learn the mystery behind Samson's power. Over time, she tested many unique styles of knots and ties, but they never worked. Until...
I thought you loved me. I have to know your flaw. Tell me, or else you clearly don't love me.
Okay, fine.
Stop the cap.
Oh,
you can know.
Don't do it.
God gives me my power.
Don't do it.
But my commitment forbids me from ever removing the hair on my head. God will take away my power if that happens, making me completely average.
Why?
And that was it. Samson's secret was out.
No!
Delilah told the Philistine leaders, and they put together a scheme to get Samson later that evening.
Have my reward ready. And also restraints for Samson.
A little while later, Samson slept at Delilah's home.
Go get him.
This hair is so thick, but how does this remove his power?
Ew.
Get up! Samson! The
Yo,
Philistines!
They cut like squares into his hair.
Samson arose to fight. However,
What happened to my head? My hair is missing. My commitment is ruined. My power is gone.
Why didn't you try and break free now?
Got him!
power inside of Samson was no more. The guards took him away in restraints.
What comes of him now?
We will blind him and put him in jail. His troublemaking days are over. Take your reward. You deserve this.
Finally, all this money is mine.
Dude, yo, women are evil, dog, in the Old Testament, man.
Delilah finally had her reward, and as she cherished
Only
it,
Deborah wasn't
Samson
evil.
was paraded through the city as a prisoner.
Look! This strong judge isn't so strong anymore, is he?
Samson's eyes had been removed. Clearly the Philistines weren't joking around. They held him in a jail where he was forced to pulverize crops. But as his jailers left him unattended to, his hair slowly grew back.
These dumb fucks.
All I need is one simple opportunity to liberate myself, Almighty God. Will you give it to me?
In another part of the city, a large celebration was soon to come. The Philistines heaped praise upon their own god, Dagon.
Who?
Offer your tributes to Dagon. He is the one truly responsible for Samson's capture.
Big and Jub Yub, thanks for subbing. Aldmir, thanks for subbing. For 1,000,000 years.
Once the celebration banquet
Dagon
was
5.
underway,
We should do something to make the people happy.
What if we brought Samson before them? Allow them to torment him.
You fools. Big
Samson
homie,
was
thanks for subbing.
retrieved from the jail and brought
And
before
poop
the
stump?
angry crowd.
They had a kid bring him? Damn, that's humiliating.
Put him on the stage so we can all witness how far he's fallen.
Go rip open the gates again, Samson.
Yeah, bet you can't do anything tough anymore.
But Samson's head was rich with hair once more, and he wondered if God's power might be able to flow through him again.
Where are the buildings supporting? I'm so tired. I need to rest.
Over here. You can lean against there.
Thank you. Now get out of the temple, child. Quickly. Oh Lord, one time you gave me your power. I was foolish to lose it, and I deserve my punishment. Please, before I die, allow me one last bit of revenge.
With his final bit of brawn, Samson shoved the support beam down. The entire building, established to worship the false god Dagon, collapsed. Hundreds upon hundreds of Philistines were
collapse?
squashed. One last bit of revenge for Samson's suffering people, just like he asked. Despite Samson's lack of honor, God still utilized him and his power for the greater good of Israel. But soon God would change course and find someone who was the opposite, someone weak but righteous.
I was waiting to use that for when it actually collapsed, but it never did. Ruth! Alright, guys. If this is a woman, I don't know if Ruth is a man's name in ancient Israel. Is she A, a prostitute, B, does she betray somebody, or C, is she a fucking prophet, man? Which one?
There once were a couple of ladies from a faraway place.
Yeah.
They were a Jew named Naomi and the Moabite widow of her son, Ruth. Each man they were related to was dead, and the women were poor and desperate.
Go.
You should continue on your own, Ruth. There isn't anything I can do for you. So find a man who is younger and more capable.
But we're family. We should always be together. Besides, we have God looking out for us, and that's all we'll ever need.
God wasn't looking out for the men in our family, was he? He's not with us. How ironic that my name, Naomi, is meant to be a happy name. Let's return to Israel.
Is it? Who keeps doing that? Doing what? Doing what?
Once they arrived in Israel,
The customs in this land say that penniless ladies may scavenge for crops left behind in the farms. Is that something you could do? I don't know if my old bones could handle it.
I absolutely can.
Ruth found a farm under the ownership of a man named Boaz, one of Naomi's old family members. She found as many disregarded crops as she could. But eventually, Boaz returned.
Look at all my beautiful laborers. God bless you all.
Bless you as well!
That man is truly with God.
Huh? Boaz approached one of his supervisors to ask about productivity.
How are the impoverished ladies? You're remembering to look after them too, right?
Of course. In fact, a new woman named Ruth is working diligently. She lost her husband and is now responsible for his mother, Naomi.
That name sounds familiar. I think Naomi is part of my family.
She's the only Naomi in Israel, guys.
Hello, Ruth. I've been told stories about how wonderfully you support the mother of your former husband. God bless you, and feel free to use my farms whenever you want.
I am truly blessed. Thank you.
During their midday meal, Boaz was inspired by the intellect and godliness possessed by Ruth.
Okay.
After eating, Ruth returned to the fields.
Leave behind some crops just for Ruth. We should take care of her.
Of course.
She was a prostitute, guys. The end.
Centuries had passed after the Israelites first relocated to the promised land of Canaan. There had been many false gods over the years.
Yo, what's up with the quality?
That
Hold
led to
up.
unprincipled priests and defeat by the Philistines.
Yeah, it's the original narrator. This looks like a Dynasty Warriors 2 camp.
In Shiloh, the high priest known as Eli occupied the temple and observed the many people who came to pray. There once was a woman who irritated Eli.
Her mouth moves as if she is speaking.
Wait, they're using Unreal 5 for this, guys.
Is she intoxicated?
He suddenly charges her with being drunk.
Wait, there's no way I'm impaired. I'm simply sad and praying to God for his aid.
Oh, my apologies for accusing you. Be on your way, and I hope God can help you.
Oh God, please show me mercy and let me bear a little boy. I will offer him to you as your servant if you do.
Hopeful impregnation music plays.
Hannah's wishes were indeed granted by God.
Nice.
Once her son was a few years older, she returned to Eli and brought her son with her.
I begged God to give me a boy, and in return my Samuel is now dedicated to him.
God,
Will
Jesus.
you teach him God's ways, Eli?
Of course I will, Hannah. You have made a great offering to God.
Stop. He's so
Samuel
creepy.
learned much about God during his time with Eli. Hannah would visit him every
Holy
year,
fuck.
bringing him new robes each time.
Yo, the fucking graphics,
These
dude.
clothes are exactly like the ones the priests wear.
The elderly Eli was very pleased with Samuel's progress. Not even Eli's own priest sons were as devoted as Samuel. They had no respect for God.
We know how this
Then,
story goes, guys.
Late one night, a voice spoke to Samuel. Samuel woke up and went to find Eli, assuming the voice was his. However,
Sarah,
once Samuel realized it wasn't Eli, he returned to bed.
Oh, okay.
And the voice came back.
Samuel.
Once more, Samuel sprinted to find Eli. But this time, Eli understood that the voice Samuel heard must have been God's. So he told Samuel to respond and abide by God's instructions.
Kill your mother, Samuel. And Eli. You need to go to Jericho and parade around the walls 7 times every 7 days and then blow horns. Sacrifice a sheep.
Once the sun had
Samuel.
risen, Eli wanted to know what God said. Samuel was hesitant to share this information, but Eli demanded to know.
The message was that your boys are sinful and that you allowed it to happen.
Dude.
God now intends to harm them for their wicked deeds.
God speaks correctly. In the end, he will always do whatever is correct.
Damn, he fucking hates his kids. Hopeful child murder music
The news of
begins to play.
Samuel's conversation with God soon reached far across the land. Samuel grew a reputation as a legitimate prophet.
What?
And it stuck with him as he grew older.
No, the fucking transition, man. Holy fuck. Water.web.
I wish all of our priests were as committed to God as Samuel is. Then we wouldn't have to bear the consequences of being ruled by Eli's boys.
I'd be willing to bet that their time is coming to an end soon.
Is that Varys? Spider has many webs. What's he doing in Israel right now? Rust character? The horse agreed. It's not a horse, it's God. He's in
In
disguise.
the years since Samson's death, the Philistines were still tormenting the Israelites. After a large battle, the Israelites lost many of their forces.
Thousands of our soldiers are dead.
Is there anything else we can do?
I know. Back in the time of Moses and Joshua, they would use the Ark of the Covenant in war. Perhaps utilizing it like them will allow us to finally
It's actually
claim
happening,
victory.
guys.
Despite the fact that it
Ark
was not
2.
allowed,
What was that
Eli's boys
smile?
entered the Holy of Holies.
I
to
wish I could
secure the
rewind.
ark. They had it carried to the encampment, and the people were filled with happiness. They hollered so loud that their voices could be heard in the Philistine battle positions.
Why are they so happy? It sounds like they forgot they lost.
We've got a big problem. They have the Ark of their God with them now.
Wasn't that the god that wreaked havoc on the Egyptians?
Oh, God.
The god that sent curses and afflictions until the Israelites were allowed to go free? We don't stand a chance. They're trying to turn the tables on us, making us their servants instead. We have to stop them.
He's got guile
and
hair.
we don't have much time. Rally the troops quickly, or else their god will rally them first.
Dude, wait a... Oh, my God.
The Philistines tried to catch the Israelites off guard.
Holy fuck.
But the Israelites fought back with vigor, having faith in the strength that the ark gave them.
Take their ark.
This is where the budget went.
Them.
Once the ark was seized by the Philistines, the Israelites had no choice but to retreat in fear. They never actually had genuine trust in God.
What?
Only a phony belief in old myths. bad news was then brought to Eli.
We were unable to claim victory. Your 2 boys were killed.
How was he still alive?
And the Ark is gone. The Philistines took it.
They took the Ark? Eli was so troubled that he collapsed and shattered his neck.
I wish I knew these stories, because I would have been ready for that.
The Philistines, they proudly brought the Ark into their own house of worship for Dagon, their god.
Is Dagon a Naga? What the fuck?
However, the next day...
This is indisputable evidence that Dagon, our great god, has vanquished the measly god, Israelites.
Oh no. This statue to Dagon has crumbled at the base of the Israelite Ark.
Things got worse for the Philistines. Once their idol fell, a mighty curse took hold of Ashdod.
I love the guile
They brought
hair.
the Ark to different towns, only for more curses to spread. They were impossible to avoid.
Holy fuck.
Our farms are filled with pests. This is a plague. You have to believe me, and no one can run from it.
With time, the Philistines understood that these plagues all began when the Ark of the Covenant was seized, so they desperately returned it. But by that point, the Israelites had forgotten all about their true God and were instead interested in false ones. So the Ark was brought to a home in Kiriath.
They forgot this is number 14,
there
guys.
for a long time. Samuel the boy had matured into Samuel the man.
Yep.
And with many years of torment from the Philistines, the Israelites looked to Samuel.
Dude, you can count the hairs.
Go back to God. Believe in him with everything you have, and he will liberate you from your enemies.
He speaks the truth. We need to forget our false gods and go back to the true one.
We will march to the city of Mizpah and ask for forgiveness as one.
This is UE6, dude.
The Israelites assembled in droves to accompany Samuel in his quest. However,
looks better than the
Israelite
new
quest to Mizpah
Pokemon.
was soon learned by the Philistines.
How many Israelites are marching to the city? If it's as many as you say, that must mean that they're preparing for war. We have to attack them first. Demolish them so hard that they won't ever set foot on a battlefield again.
Back at Mizpah,
show your subjects mercy, O God. Save them. The false gods have been abandoned, and the people have shown remorse.
all of a sudden, a commotion roared up.
Look out! The Philistines are on their way!
Oh no!
Samuel, talk to God and have him spare us. We don't want to die.
Schuster, thanks for subbing. Yo, thanks for subbing. Dude, why the fuck would God help you, dog? Literally,
the
why?
Philistine forces arrived ready for a fight. So Samuel prayed to God for assistance and gave him a tribute.
It's about time for these Israelites to learn to quit.
However, as the Philistines got close enough to strike, horrible weather erupted.
This lightning and thunder is too much. It's impossible to get to the Israelites.
He's smiling.
It's God. He's looking out for us.
The Israelite victory was an extremely important moment. As long as Samuel was leading them, the Philistines never came back to cause trouble.
He's so happy. Smile. Yay! Yay!
To commemorate this, Samuel erected a rock altar by the name of Ebenezer.
Huh?
A name that translated to Stone of Help.
Wait. Guys. Now Ebenezer Scrooge makes sense, guys. Because in the end, he helped. Dude. How do we get to that? From this. get to that from this, bruh. Yeah, you're gonna have to read the manga to get caught up. Hold on, I have another Jesus game. What's the moral of the story? Old Testament God doesn't want you to trust women. Also, if there's at least one guy who believes in God, he'll spare your people over and over again, no matter what. Even if it's the 17th time that your people have collectively over the course of decades forgotten that you did magical God powers to save them from absolute and utter destruction. Even if that keeps happening, as long as there's just one guy, you'll be okay. This might be loud. I don't know. Why did it switch my monitor? Help! Ah! Ah! Hello? Ah! Wait, what's the difference between these? Why are there 5 1920 by 1080s? The Bible. Exodus. Wait, it's actually on Twitch. Okay. Mad Dave the BK, thanks for subbing. Let's read about this game. The Bible Exodus is a third-person melee combat game based on the most read book, the Bible. Cool. Wait, is that the Reaper of Death? Now these are the names of the children of Israel which came into Egypt. Every man in household came with a Jacob. What? Came with Reuben, Simeon, Levi, Mario, Judah, Issachar, Zebulun, Benjamin, Dan, and Naphtali, Gad, Asher. And all the souls that came out of the loins of Jacob were 70 souls, for Joseph was already in Egypt. And Joseph died, and all of his brethren, and all from that generation. And the children of Israel were fruitful and increased abundantly and multiplied and waxed exceedingly mighty. And the land was filled with them. Now there arose up a new king over Egypt, which knew not Joseph. And he said unto his people, behold, the people of children of Israel are more and mightier than we, Come on, let us deal wisely with them, lest they multiply, and it come to pass that when there falleth out any war, they all join also unto our enemies, and fight against us, and so get them up out of the land, yo. Therefore they did set over them taskmasters to afflict them with their burdens, and they built for Pharaoh treasure cities, Pithom and Ramses. But then, the more they afflicted them, the more they multiplied and grew, then they were grieved because of the children of Israel. No, this is not the whole game. It's the intro cutscene, guys. These are my 2 wives. Egyptians made the children of Israel serve with rigor. We already know this, guys, because we watched the Moses story. And we know that these women are evil because the Bible has told us so. I'm not reading the rest of this shit, bro. We played the New Testament. That's the game I was originally going to play today, but it runs like shit on my computer, and I don't know how to fix it, nor am I interested in figuring out how to fix it. Local weatherman, thanks for subbing. It's not autistic rocking, man. I'm stretching. Carter, thanks for subbing. Canuto, thanks for subbing. Cope, the big snack, thanks for subbing. Rapty Boy, thanks for subbing. Johanna, thanks for gifting 5 subs. God bless you. God bless you. There's a weekend coming up that would have been perfect for this. Yeah, I'm not like you fair weather Christians, okay? I don't thank God on Christmas Eve and Christmas. My fervor is far greater than your fair weather celebration. I am that guy who conjured the lightning storm to kill the Philistines. It's me! Me! I cast lightning storm. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. This is actually the whole game. If this is the whole game, then the fucking trailer lied to me, bro. It better not have lied. So Sprioli. Rainy thanks for 5 subs. Speedrun the intro. I'm technically speedrunning it right now, guys. Oh! Yeah! Oh, look at me go! What if I hit escape? Wait. Was I moving the whole time? The fuck? Can't read the Bible because of your sub-images? Well, guess what? We've got no need for church. Our new church is the internet. Those sub-alerts are the extension of my Bible. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Mission: defeat the soldier dressed as green. Understood. Yeah, we got a Kopesh, bruh. Hiya! Ah! How do I block? Giga block. Ambush. Wait, how'd you do that? Dodge. Hiya! Man, we're running out of stamina. Heal, 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 heal. Die! Am I Moses? Who the fuck am I? Block. Block. I know it sounds like I just got stabbed. Dude, what the fuck? Okay. Continue to what? Until his 40 years, Moses lived the most part of his life as a prince of Egypt. He had access to the same study as any other prince there. Yo, look at the fucking combat. Holy fuck. Skirt. Can you move the sub alerts down? Yeah, I can do that. This time. Smites you. The fuck was that? Q is roll. Yeah! Why is it so fucking loud? Combat roll! I think the good guys are in red. Die! Die! Ambush! Assassinated. Yeah! Oh shit! You know we hit that. You fucking know we hit. Holy fuck! But I'm dying. The leader. I found him. Wait, he's faster. Ambush! Eviscerate! Wait, kill my friend. Baited. This guy's tough. I did it. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Okay, Laurel. Panda Giggles, Super Chub. Laurel, thanks for gifting 1 sub. Roy, Houty Bunter, Full of a Thoot. Sticks, thanks for subbing. Holy fuck! Yo, show Zipporah now. They got Thanos snapped. They're gone now. I'm not reading all of this shit. But we just spent 6 hours playing a game. Learning all of this shit. I can't read! Thou shalt not bear fair witness. Oh, okay. Oh, it's the burning bush, guys. He's gonna turn our shit into a snake. Grow not high nither. Put off thy shoes from off thy feet, for the place whereon thou standest is holy ground. I am the God of thy father, the God of Abraham. Fuck, I have surely seen the affliction of my people, which are in Egypt, and have heard their cry by reason of their taskmasters, for I know their sorrow, semicolon, and I am come down to deliver them out of the hand of the Egyptians, and to bring them up out of that land unto a good land, and a large, unto a land flowing with milk and honey, unto the place of the Canaanites and the Hittites. Come now, therefore, and I will send thee unto Pharaoh, that thou mayest bring forth my people, the children of Israel, out of Egypt. Who am I that I should go unto Pharaoh, and that I should bring forth the children of Israel out of Egypt?
Certainly I will be with thee, and this shall be a token unto thee that I have sent thee. When thou hast brought forth the people out of Egypt, ye shall...
Behold, when I come unto the children of Israel, and shall say unto them, the God of your fathers hath...
I am that man, I am that I am. And he said, thus shalt thou say unto the children of Israel, I am hath. Thus shalt thou say unto the children of Israel, the Lord God...
Little Nicky voice.
Has sent me unto you. This is my name forever. Go and gather the elders of Israel together and say unto them, the Lord God of your fathers, the God of Abraham, of Isaac, and of Jacob, appeared unto me, saying, I have surely visited you.
Bro, TLDR, man. You know what? We called the people who made the other game heretics. We're trying to rewrite the Bible. Maybe it was a good thing. Maybe it was a good thing. No one's got time for this shit.
I am sure that the king of Egypt will not let you go. No, not by a mighty hand. I will stretch out my hand and smite Egypt with all my wonders, which I will do in the midst thereof, and after that he will let you go.
You gotta love that fire animation. Holy fuck. Fire.jpg, fire.gif. But behold, they will not believe me, nor hearken unto my voice, for they will say, the Lord hath not appeared unto thee.
What is that in thy hand?
A rod.
Cast it onto the ground.
Goku instant transmission noise.
Put forth thy hand and take it by the tail, that they may believe that the Lord God of their fathers, the God of Abraham, blah 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 blah, blah 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 blah, blah 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 blah.
Where'd it go?
Put now thine hand into thy bosom.
Oh my god.
Put thine hand into thy bosom again.
Oh my god. I ain't gonna read all that shit. I ain't gonna read all that shit. Bro, this was 2 minutes in the adventures of the Old Testament. He threw his shit on the ground. It was a snake. He picked it up. God was like, now go see the Pharaoh, bruh. Who hath made man's mouth, or who maketh the dumb, the deaf, or the seeing, or the blind? Have not I thee, the Lord? Skip! Skip! You guys, you might not like this part, okay? But the action in this game is unparalleled. Nidashiniak, thanks for subbing. Magic Goodies, thanks for subbing. Local Bruja, thanks for subbing. Tim Troy, thanks for subbing. Some people say Dark Souls. I say the Bible, Exodus. Okay. I'm pretty sure it didn't stop burning. Wait, I'm Moses, guys. Make it twerk, Moses! Make it fucking twerk! Make it fucking twerk, dude. What are you doing with those sheep, Moses? Moses! Moses! Stop! Wait, these are the sheep that aren't lost. Quickly, we must go. And get low. The goat. That's a sheep. Yo. What the fuck? Why did you look at me? It's following me. I didn't have to push it. The fuck out. Get the fuck out. So close. Wait, we can already do this? Isn't it a little early for this miracle? We're breaking the fucking order of things. Hold up. Not a goat, it's a sheep, you dumb bitch. Mission complete. You guys ready? Chronicle exerting 5 subs. You fucking ready for the lesson? Thus Moses went back to Eden. Look, you guys can read this shit if you want, dog. I'm gonna read chat. Moses dug goat. The first plague was the transformation of the river into blood. It looks like sand. There's the frogs. We're plaguing, bruh. Hurt the dust of Egypt, and it became lice in man, and in beast, and the dust of the land became lice. Huh? A big pest killed many cattle, horses, asses, camels, oxen, and sheep. That was the 5th plague. The 6th plague was characterized by ulcers, scabies, that attacked the Egyptians and their 7th plague, the Lord sent a hail. The fuck? It looks like lasers, bruh. Also, hail is ice, not fire. Oh, holy fuck. The 18th? What? I feel like we skipped like 9. Oh, never mind. It was a typo. It was only the 8th one, guys. There was a thick darkness in the land of Egypt for 3 days. But the Lord did distinction between his people and the Egyptians. The Hebrews were not affected by the plagues. Even after 9 plagues, the Pharaoh still had his heart hardened, but there was still a last plague to come. Oh my God, it's the angel of death. I can too headbang if I wanted to. I just don't want to. You dope? You guys reading this? I'm signing up for something. Hustlers University. This is the Angel of Death, right? Yeah, it is. I hope that... Oh, someone died on screen. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Egyptians were urgent upon the people, and then they might send them out to land in haste. Shut up, bitch. My sign up failed, guys. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm actually a stupid fucking idiot. Dumb bitch. Oh my god, he's stupid, man. Four 415, thanks for subbing. Devin chat? Where? I found him. It was me. I made this. Get jobated. Ha! Ho ho! Kappa! Cac W! You gotta appreciate the story that this game's setting up, for real. Balzaphon, dude? Fucking Egyptians? Got children of Israel? Got the fucking Moses? Salvation of the Lord? Wherefore criest thou unto me? Speak unto the children of Israel, that they go forward. Wait, did God just say, hey, quit crying, bitch, and tell them to keep moving? Pointing Google Maps where Egypt is. You know, it's over there. Who do you think would win in the fight, Jake Paul or Andrew Tate, please? I think the real winner is us, guys, because that would be some fucking lit content, dude. I don't remember this from the other game. Oh. You guys ever see Reboot? We're taking things into our own hands. We're gonna rewrite history. Incoming game. I can't find the one. What's the one from that one, that one League of Legends webm where Singe throws someone off a cliff? You know what I'm talking about? WebM. What is this? No, we can't even see him anymore. Oh, I can still see him. That scream. I can't, there's not even an escape button I can hit. What do you guys want to talk about? Anyone got any other Jesus games? Don't say the New Testament. I can't play that one. Not Super Noah's Ark 3D. The M. Dickey game? Oh, you mean the New Testament? I'm gonna pass on the VeggieTales game. I want something on Steam that I know will work. Wait, what the fuck? This game looks sick. I found it. And by I found it, I mean someone posted it and I clicked on it. It's only 3 gigabytes. Jesus Christ. I wonder if I can use the Ekback controller for this. Ekback! Oh! I don't think you guys are ready for this one. This is a Chinese game? Yeah. Oh yeah. I've never seen this or played it. But I gotta say, Jesus looking fucking sick. Is this Soul Calibur? holy spirits and mythological characters from around the world are summoned to a parallel universe to take part in unprecedented fighting contests. They will have to use their divine power and abilities. Come on. Who? Who?
I'm back for the people. Round 1. Fight!
No, she knows that move? Do I have God Dukin? There we go. Why would I ever use that move? Boom! I'm trying to figure out the buttons. Bitch. Dude, she's combo. Stop! Did I just taunt? Oh my god, the second coming. I don't know what buttons I should be hitting. Oh my god! I don't know how to use my special. I think I did. Why is this guy a Blanca? What if Jesus sucks? You'll never see me do it again. How do you even block that? It comes out instantly. Yeah, my dad's pissed. You gotta get out of the corner. Stop. What the fuck? Did I just do Rekkas? Wait, hold up. I don't know how I did that. We're a timer scammer. Boom! Ow. Owie. Stop! Dude!
I'm round 1. Fight!
Holy Hammer. Justice Punch. Oh, there it is. I did that once. What's the heavy punch? Justice Punch! Justice Punch Conviction. Wait, what? Dude, what is this combo you're doing? I hit a button. Alright, we're good. Punishment Fist Triple. Yo, you like the blocks? The second coming! Back up, bitch. Help! Help! No way. She anti-aired me instantly! You fucking see that? She instantly did the air fireball. Oh, I see. Bro, get up. Sacrifice counter. I'm turning the other cheek, guys. It's not working! No! Rapture. Okay, I got it. It's time. The rapture is upon us. The rapture! Back up, bitch. Bruh, I'm still losing. Help! We gotta go in. I think we win. Oh! On the 3rd second, I won.
Final round. Fight.
Punishment fist! Dude, what is happening? What is happening? I got. Fuck this bitch! I don't want to be over here. I can't, dude. My controller's fucked. Do a fucking quarter circle, man. Punishment feast!
Amen.
I was trying to ult that whole time, it just wasn't coming out.
I'm back for the people.
Yeah, whatever, bitch.
Round 1. Fight. Punishment fist. Holy light.
Dude, you see that shit? Yeah, we're in the Japan level. Punishment fist. Some fucking cheating out. What the fuck? you with this again. I would like the ult, please.
Fuck this stupid!
No! Can't use this controller. I'm restarting with the PlayStation controller, guys. Hold on. Dude, fuck this Xbox controller, dog. Straight up. On Jesus Christ himself, who I will be playing. Boom. It works too. Dwinger, thanks for subbing. It's not broken, it just has the worst fucking D-pad for doing moves. And my D-pad doesn't work on this. That's whatever. Alright. Not Guan Yu. Oh shit. I don't know how to skip this. Wait a second. The Ten Commandments.
I'm back for the round one. Fight.
Slap.
Slap.
What are my buttons? They're different. What the fuck? What is my start button? Is pushing in the right thumbstick. Yeah, Kopege. I hit circle. I hit R1. Huh? Let's not fuck with those ones. What has happened? I hit square to go into this prompt. I hit square. It turns to X. Now I can no longer hit square to go into here. It's circle. Medium. It stays triangle. Y. Circle. It's square now. Throw. No, I don't. Yes, apply. Okay. Alright, square works again to select it. I'm hitting X. It becomes circle. Yes, apply new settings. Oh, fuck! Get in there, you son of a fucking bitch. Okay. Okay. My controls are backwards. Whatever. Staff Miracle, 10 Commandments. Mighty Uppercut. This is really bad. Die! Okay, show me the path.
Show me the path.
Guys, he blocked.
Unholy light. Punishment first. Holy light.
He fucking healed, man. I don't know what I just did. He countered me. Wait, I lost. Game's unplayable on an Xbox controller, and you can't even fucking bind the other buttons well on a PlayStation controller. Ah! What the fuck? Use your keyboard? Ooh, hi, bruh. There's an achievement for Fight of Gods that says updated to the latest version. And you get it for updating to the latest version. I'm gonna Google something. The best Bible games. Bible games. Gonna play Elam? Nah, I'm good. I looked at the trailer. Suggest me other Bible games, though. That suggestion I will take. Have you played the New Testament? Have you? I challenge you. Go to his website and download it right now and play it on your computer. I fucking challenge you, dog. Wait. There's thunder in his footsteps, lightning in his fists. Dude. And the Lord wasn't joking when he kicked him out of Eden. Wait, is this game in Spanish? His blood, his return is very close. You better be believing that our God is an awesome God. Our God is an awesome God. The name of this game is John Christian. Does Dante's Inferno count as a Bible game? Just play Faith? Yeah, I was just checking to make sure this was still the same ugly, like, Atari game. It is. It's not only ugly, but it sounds fucking stupid, too. Little Sacco Nutsick for subbing. Am I actually about to buy John Christian? Wait, there's a John Christian 2. Huh? Wait, someone in their review says, okay, I made a mistake. I discovered this game is a Bitcoin miner. Don't get it. My Wi-Fi is sending an insane amount of packets and my GPU is going crazy. I'm gonna skip this one, guys. Respect to this guy for releasing John Christian 2, though. Play Dante's Inferno. Dante's Inferno. Alright, you stupid cunt. If you're gonna suggest a video game, post the link to it in chat. You want me to, should I Google that? Is it on Steam? How do I know which one you're fucking talking about, bitch? Is it on PlayStation 3? Oh my god. Alright, this is a good one. Why does he look like Critical? Let's watch the trailer, guys. Can't embed it, and now I'm mad. Oh fuck, it's gonna mute my VOD if I play this. No! Wait, I'll just play the audio through. I'll split the audio, hang on. God, you rain from heaven above. No. I gotta skip the ad, guys. Alright. I'm gonna try and sync it up now. Okay. I got it. It's perfect. It looks like Critical, right? It looks like Critical, right?
I got a feeling.
I'm downloading it. Name of this game? Boom. I don't want to play Super Noah's Ark 3D. It's not good. It was a fucking meme video by Angry Video Game Nerd literally 12 years ago. It's not even worth playing as a joke. Stop! 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 I doubt this one's on Twitch. I picked the nearest one. Song name now, don't know. I linked it. This is clearly critical. Save. That is clearly critical, right? It fucking clearly is, right? I'm gonna go piss, and then we'll start. Wait, he's even wearing a white shirt, guys. Hold on. That's his tabula rasa. Right? Wait, maybe if I do this. I'll be right back. 1 sec. Oh, I feel bad for my dogs having to walk in the snow. Shh. D Spartan, thanks for subbing. Press F for sword.
Get him! Ah! Kill him!
Wait.
Oh,
Some folks are born made with a plan. Ooh, they're red, white, and blue.
Hey Jesus guys, so can you please help me turn my water into fish?
Hail to the chief. Ooh, they point the cannon at me. It ain't me.
Hey, I'm trying to get drunk over here. Can you turn our water into wine? The wine is around town. Should be easy to find.
I found him!
I ain't no senator, son. It ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't no fortunate one. No. Some folks are born silver spoon in hand. Lord, don't they help themselves, dog? But when the tax man comes to the door, Lord, the house looking like a rummage sale, yes. It ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't no millionaire son, no, no. It ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't no fortunate one, no.
Is there another one?
Some folks inherit star-spangled eyes. Ooh, they send you down to war. Now, when you ask them, how much should we give? Ooh, the only answer, more, more, more. It ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't no son. It ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't no fortunate one. It ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't no fortunate one.
You're dead! Get him! Kill him!
Drunk over here. Can you turn our water into wine? The wine is around town. Should be easy to find.
invisible wall.
Can you please help me turn my water into fish? Hey Jesus guys, please help me turn my water into fish.
Double kill. +1 Bitcoin. Now what? Let me read the page. I think that's the end. Speedrun it? Okay. Why is my Steam VR open? Hold on. I got it, guys. Satan %. Why is my Steam VR opening when I open this game? Alright guys, we gotta follow the rules of the website. Very nice. Very good. Double check. Okay. It begins as soon as I hit play.
Hey Jesus guys, sir, can you please help me turn my water into fish?
Reset. I just thought of a strat. Hold on.
Hey, I'm trying to get drunk over here. Can you turn our water into wine? The what?
Nope. Gotta avoid that guy. It brings us into the cutscene. Alright, you can't get in there unless you, I think unless you kill all the guards. Important knowledge was just gained. That's easy enough. Either you have to do the quest or you have to kill them all. I don't know. Where is it?
You're dead.
Where are the rest of the guards? I don't know if there's any more, so we're just gonna go. Maybe we have to do the quest? Or maybe we missed a guard.
Hey Jesus guys, sir, can you please help me turn my water into fish?
Okay. Wait, maybe the AK is down here, guys. Let's see if we kill that guy, we can go in. Okay. I think it's just the guards. Bruh. Was it the wine? Did I miss one? I'm just looking around for another guard right now. I don't think there is one.
Hey Jesus guy, sir. Can you please help me turn my water into fish? Hey Jesus guy, sir. Hey Jesus guy, sir. Please help me turn my water into fish. Turn my water into fish.
I don't know what's allowing me to go in here. I'm assuming it might just be the quest.